Hello everyone. Welcome to SIG Cluster Lifecycle Cluster API release team meeting. Please be aware this meeting is recorded and later uploaded to YouTube. So we also abide to the CNCF Code of Conduct, which means be respectful to each other and please use the raise hand feature of the Zoom. Yeah, and please do not interrupt each other. Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. So thank you for joining Cluster API v1.9 release team. So I'm Sunat. I'll be the release team lead for this release cycle, and hope everyone will enjoy. Let me share my screen and I will share the documentation. Did you able to sorry, can you access Google Docs that's shared on the loop together with the invite link? I can share it here as well on the chat.
Yeah, I can access it.
Yeah. If you cannot access it, then you need to subscribe to the Cluster API mailing list, and then you can access to that. So I'll start sharing my screen. Okay. Yeah, I think you're seeing my screen now, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to mention the date. Today is Wednesday, 28th of August, and we will have every week at 9:30 Pacific time the release team sync up meeting. And today we are having a first one at the kickoff. So yeah, let's start. I already introduced myself, and if any one of you want to introduce yourself, yeah, please go ahead. I will mute my mic for a while.
Hey, thanks, Sunat. I can go if nobody wants to join first for the introduction. You can hear me, right?
Go ahead. Yeah, please go ahead.
Hey, everybody. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, whichever time zone you're from. And thanks for joining the meeting, and thanks for the invites, folks. And I'm Tazvik. I've been contributing to some of the Cluster API projects, as well as the infrastructure side of projects for Cluster API. Looking forward to really collaborating with you all, and I think I'm really excited for all the stuff which we are going to do as part of the contribution. So thanks again for the invite, and really excited.
Thanks, Tazvik.
Thank you. Thank you for being brave and going first. Yep. Anyone else? I will mute my mic again.
I can go next. My name is Muhammad Ali Sonagawi. I'm like a new contributor to CAPI and CAPA. Start working on CAPI and CAPA since February this year. So still like kind of inviting you to this component, and yeah, looking forward to share the knowledge and make this release cycle good for everyone. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, welcome, Muhammad.
I can go next. Hey, everybody. My name is Stephen Cahill. I have been involved in CAPI for, I don't know, just about a year or so now. It's my third time being kind of involved in the release cycle. So as a shadow for the release lead, and then was the release lead, not this past one, but the one before that. So yeah, excited to be here again and looking forward to working with you all.
Good to see you here again. So thank you.
I can go next. So,
Yeah, please.
as I was there already in the last release cycle as well, like as a CI lead. So this cycle also I got the opportunity to do the leads, like CI leads as well, like comms lead basically. So yeah, I hope like yeah, I'm just enjoying the work here. I yeah, I think it's all going good. That's what I can say. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Chan.
So I'll go next. Hey Sunat, hey everyone. I'm Pravar, and so I have mostly been using Cluster API from last couple of months, and this is my second time as part of the release cycle. I was part of release 1.8 as well. I couldn't contribute much, but definitely looking to amp up as part of this release cycle, and I think it's going to be a lot of learning involved. So yeah, it's good to be here. So again, thanks for having me. Yep.
Thank you. Welcome again.
Hey, I can go next. So my name is Vishal, and I also involved like 1.8 release of Cluster API in comms team. I was contributing. So yeah, I'm continuing that in 1.9, and yeah, looking forward to work with you all. Thanks.
Thank you. Right, we go through everyone, right? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. And we can go with the agenda. Yeah, we have done already the introduction. We can jump to the PCA. So I wanted to share with you release related documents and links here. So first we can go through the release timeline. If you have any questions, yeah, you can interrupt and ask right away. So here is the release. Okay, that I put wrong link here. Sorry, it's 1.9 actually. Yeah, here. So this one was actually finalized by Adil last release cycle. He was the release lead for that, and here, yeah. As you can see, we are planning to release 1.9 on 10th of December, week 17. And we also might release v1.9.1. So it depends on the Kubernetes release. So either we or the maintainers will do it. So the main one is v1.9.0 is week 17 and Tuesday 10th of December. And alongside, we will do some patch releases here, as you can see in the week 4, week 8, and week 12. And we will do the beta release from week 12 as well. And 2 beta releases and 2 RC releases. Then the GA. And then we also do the 1 more patch releases. So that's the big timeline basically. And here I have a PR to update this information here. I think you already seen that PR. Yeah, and please welcome, and you can check that. So we will have every week at the same time, like a sync up meeting like this. And we do not have it on week 13 because it's a KubeCon week. So yep, and next one is here release team related documentation. Here you can see bunch of documentation that you can go through it, and especially the role handbooks. So the documentation defines what tasks each team will do. So here is the CI signal team responsibilities and tasks. So I will not detailedly go through that. I'm just showing you, and you can go ahead and read yourself. So I highly recommend that. So here the comms team tasks. Yep. And here release lead and release lead shadows. So we can go and check this documentation. So yeah, so I will not go through everything. Here, one more thing is tracking issue. We have a tracking issue for this release cycle. So we will, yeah, as you can see, when we done the releases and when we do the tasks, so we will make them complete here. Other than that, we also have a project cluster A in the, let me check it. So in the Kubernetes project board, where we can track the improvement tasks. So here. So I found only 5 tasks, and 2 of them are like recently created. These flakes by Stefan. Thank you for creating these issues. And these 3 are carried over from the previous release cycle. So yeah, and also along the way, we will add here the tasks that needs to be done, or the flakes that needs to be tackled, or the other improvements regarding the CI or the comms team related improvements. So yeah, this is the way. This is the main project board that we can easily track our progress here. Yeah. So improvement task. Yeah, I already went
Excuse
through
me.
that. Yes, please.
Yes, so whenever task we will have will be listed in the under the project in the previous URL, and then again how then we dispatch the work, like do everybody like just go and pick up what he think he can do, or like we every week when we meet then we decide who can do what, or like how we organize the work and task.
It is not very like strictly kind of. It's not very strict, so you can just go and pick up yourself if you think that's interesting for you, and also like you can discuss inside your team. Like for example, CI Signal team might also like divide the task between themselves. So we can do the just update here in the release team meeting, or if needed, we can also do the task distribution in this meeting. So it's up to you, or up to us, I would say.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, that's
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
thanks.
Yeah. And yes, please.
Okay, so the task we have for like the issue we have for tracking for the tracking, there is like some link got missed. So probably we need to fix the links there. I think it's not working.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. Probably it is related to the documentation like change.
Yeah, there is some directory structure change. I think that.
Yeah. Yep, we can add that, and then someone picked up as their first task. That would be nice. Nice. Yeah. And one last thing is like usually we do the release cut on Tuesdays at the same time, 9:30 Pacific time. So I hope like no one has an objection on that. I know most of you were like in the previous release cycles, and it was the same, I guess, for quite a while. Yeah. That's basically it from my side. I think just write time here. Whenever we have a release, I will send a meeting link to you, and we will make a release during that meeting. So, yeah, that's all from my side. And next point is from Chandan. Chandan, please. Go ahead.
I think you already covered that part. Like that is just the documentation link for the comms team. You already covered it.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yep. And you can also have a discussion and more discussion and release distribution on their respective like chats of the teams.
Mhm.
Basically, yeah, that was all I wanted to show you today. And if you have any questions or anything to add, now it's time. Please speak up.
Had a small query, so that I was just going through the issue which we had for cluster API 11092, the tasks for v1.9 release cycle.
Yes.
And I was just looking at week 1 to 4. Would we be discussing that task in the next meeting, or just was trying to understand the timeline being mentioned on the doc?
You mean the let me open the issue.
You can also just quickly send it on the same chat.
Yeah, right. This one you're talking about.
Yes. Week 1 to 4. I just started looking at it. So
Week 1 to 4. This one or this one?
Yes. Week 1 to 4. The track of remove previously deprecated code. I tried opening that link, but I think maybe it is a dead link, or
There was directory structure change that, yeah, Chandan mentioned. So we will just fix these links first. This will be our first task. Yeah, there was.
They're fixed on main. I merged a PR for something about the CI scope last week, and I saw that the links had all been broken for the issue template. So you might just be able to recreate it if it's more. I don't know how much more or less work it is to go and manually fix it, but
Yeah, I can actually just copy if the template is updated. So just like I will swap the links. So that's not a lot of work. So if you're saying that this one is all, you also updated the template, right? Then we don't have to open an issue for that. Okay, then that's great. So yeah, I will update the links with the new template. So I was using here the old template with the old links. Now the template is updated, so it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, anyone has any other questions? Yep, seems no. And thank you very much for joining, and hope you enjoyed this release cycle. Thank you. Looking forward to work with you all.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.